one other thing I dare. Lights are out and there's time to ignore.
Starting with the harmonious psychedelic pop star's Mamas in the Pops isn't normally what I do here, but the 2017 Yamaha FZ-10 isn't a normal motorcycle. So, I saw an interview with the band long ago, and basically they said when they were in the studio they knew they were onto something when the fifth voice came in the room. There were 4 of them, singing amazing harmonies, all the leaves are brown, etc., and that when the harmonies were particularly harmonious, a new, greater voice appeared. The fifth voice. A suggestion of another dimension unseen but heard and felt right here on Earth under magic circumstances. I hear the fifth voice on this most harmonious of motorcycles. The FZ-10 doesn't have one particular characteristic that makes it exceptional, but much like the bike it shares its essential platform with the YZF-R1, the overall balance of all its qualities makes it excel. That and the sublime 998cc crossplane inline-four sings the same almost syncopated staccato rhythm that is just so interesting and moving. The song is the same, but the power, character and response are quite a bit different from this half-naked sit-up street bike. The changes are really about lung operation. Starting with the 12-liter airbox, versus 10 liters on the R1, Yamaha says the extra capacity helps performance on the FZ-10 because it doesn't have the same available ram air effect since speeds on the FZ-10 as a street bike are generally lower. And that there isn't a full fairing with an enclosed intake channel stuffing it in the airbox. True. It also could have an ergonomic inspiration. A larger airbox simply fits better on a bike where there is little need for the rider to tuck in. The FZ-10's 45mm throttle bodies are essentially the same as those used on the R1 but allow for cruise control, yes, and carry single fuel injectors that pump 25% more fuel at 100% duty cycle. The shower heads on the R1 are deleted here, and the emphasis on making more power in lower RPM calls for the increased injector capacity. More conservative cams reduce duration, lift, and overlap. All things that help the bike run more smoothly and provide greater power at lower RPM. Add to this smaller ports and smaller 31mm.
Thanks for watching and subscribe.